Hi, I'm Vicki. I'm going to be inducting you into the gym. So it would be good to find out a little bit more about you and what your fitness goals are, what you like, what you don't like. So yeah, tell me a bit about yourself and your normal day-to-day sort of activities.
Okay, cool. I am 45 years old. I'm a mum of two, a 6-year-old and a 21-year-old. So there's a bit of running around happens with the 6-year-old. I work in HR, so sit around a lot at the computer, so quite a sedentary job, I guess. I am a scout leader outside of work, so that involves quite a bit of physical activity with the kids. I'm getting married later this year, so
That's exciting.
That's why I really want to up my fitness game, lose a little bit of weight, just be stronger.
Yeah, okay, brilliant. And so what do you do with the scouts? What sort of activities?
All sorts of stuff. I guess the main kind of stuff that we do through the summer is we're out a lot on the river, kayaking, rowing,
Nice.
and that kind of stuff. So I'd quite like to be a little bit stronger with doing that, just so that I can really help out and rescue the kids if I need to.
Okay, perfect. And you said you sat down quite a lot in your job.
Yeah.
Do you find that you're getting quite tight?
Yes, I guess across here is where I feel my tension and in my neck.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
typing.
Okay, fine. We can definitely look to do some stretching and some strengthening as well with your body. So in terms of sort of your current activity level, what sort of exercise are you doing at the moment?
We have some bits and pieces at home. So I've got some dumbbells at home. Not really too sure what to do with them. I can do a bicep curl. Other than that, I'd like to learn what else I can do with them to help with my upper body strength.
Mm-hmm.
We do have a rowing machine.
Okay.
I don't like to use it, but just because I don't know how to use it, so I don't want to damage myself.
Yeah. Is it something that you'd like to learn a bit more about?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
Brilliant. Right. And is there anything you don't like doing exercise-wise?
Yeah, I absolutely hate running.
Okay. We can avoid that.
And I absolutely hate push-ups, just because I think my upper body strength just isn't there. And
Okay.
yeah, they're not my favourite thing to do.
Okay, well we can definitely avoid running and push-ups. That's fine. And when you were a bit younger, at school, teenage years, in your 20s, 30s, etc., did you used to do activity then?
When I was at school, I used to play county hockey, so I trained twice, 3 times a week for that. Gave that up when I left school. Since then, I've done bits and pieces of like Zumba kind of classes. Do enjoy a bit of dancing. I did used to circuit train, but gave that up when I had kids. So I haven't really done a lot since.
Yeah. But you used to do quite a lot, so you're familiar with working at sort of quite a moderate intensity.
Yes.
Okay, brilliant. So we've done your health screening questionnaire. All looks good. You haven't got any medical conditions, just to confirm.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So you're healthy and fit and ready to get going.
Yeah.
And you've signed the consent form. You're happy for me to write you a programme and induct you into the gym?
That would be great.
Yeah.
That'd be really good.
Brilliant. So we've done your blood pressure, we've looked at your heart rate, looking really healthy, so we've got no concerns there that there might be any underlying hypertension, so that's good. And your weight and your height give you a good BMI of 24.9, so that puts you in the normal range weight category, so that's brilliant. But I understand you said you'd just like to lose a little bit before your wedding. You're not too keen on having your waist and things measured, are you?
Ideally I don't like to stand on the scales, it's just kind of how my clothes fit.
Yeah.
I just let them be a little bit looser, so I'm not fussed about measuring things.
No, absolutely, and we can measure goals in other ways as well. So for example, we can look at a performance goal, such as a particular weight over a range, things like that. So we did a couple of fitness tests, didn't we? So your cardiovascular fitness is looking great. So you're obviously already doing quite a lot of walking, running around with the kids, so your heart and lungs are nice and healthy, your blood pressure reflects that. So
Yeah.
but we can look at maybe getting you on the rower, teaching you to use that a bit better.
Yeah, great.
And maybe look at some cardiovascular fitness in
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah.
Your range of movement. So your hamstrings are looking a little bit tight.
Yeah.
Okay. Sitting down at a desk most of the day sort of kind of adds up, but we can definitely put some hamstring stretching into the programme.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Yeah, and we can retest that again in sort of 4 weeks and see if we've made any improvements. Muscular fitness, we did the sit-ups test, didn't you? You're good there, you're sort of falling in the average range for a lady, so if you'd like we could put in some more sit-ups before work to see if we could improve that.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So how are you feeling about starting a new programme in the gym and a new regime?
I guess a bit nervous that I've not done anything for a while, but excited to get into something to be able to achieve the goals that we've talked about.
Yeah, brilliant. Great. And it'll be a whole range of new equipment for you, but we can go through how to use everything and make sure you're safe and feeling ready to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it would be good to use some new equipment just to understand what different things can do.
Absolutely. And do you think there's any barriers? Do you think there's anything that's going to make it a bit difficult for you to get into the gym?
I guess home life and childcare can sometimes get in the way.
Busy mum.
Yeah, but I need to just have this as my focus and actually think about myself for a change rather than everyone else.
And we can make the workout sort of around an hour. We can have a range of sort of 2 to 3 sets of things, so that if you're tight on time, you can do less.
Yeah.
But if you've got a bit more time, you can do some more.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
We need to think of some goals. We want to make them smart so that they're specific, they're measurable, achievable, realistic, and we've got a time frame for them.
Perfect.
That makes you more accountable and will help you to achieve them. We're talking about some performance-related goals, weren't we, rather than measuring anything.
Yes.
You said you want to get stronger. You said you know how to bicep curl, and I think you'd written down on the form that maybe you'd like to have a goal to bicep curl 10 kilos.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, but so we think about bicep curl for 10 kilos for a certain number of reps. So what sort of rep range do you think you'd like to target?
I guess 10 for 10, does that sound reasonable? 10 reps with 10 kilos.
Yeah, that's great. So let's aim for that, and a realistic time frame. So your wedding's in August.
Yeah.
So shall we aim for mid-August?
Yeah, I think
time?
that's probably a really good time to aim to have it all where I want to be by that date would be great.
Yeah, perfect. So we've got to bicep 10 kilo dumbbells for 10 reps by mid-August, and then the weight loss goal.
Yeah.
So sort of how much do you think you'd like to lose that would make you feel comfortable?
I guess ideally I would like to lose about 5 kilos before the wedding. If we don't quite get there, that's fine. But around about that was my thought process, if that's a reasonable.
Yeah, okay. So again, let's look for our time frame of mid-August, and we could say 5 kilos, we can definitely aim to lose 5 kilos, or we could put a bit of a range on it if you think that would be more motivating for you. So we could say 3 to 5 kilos by mid-August.
That sounds good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Are you looking to use any other activities in the facility?
I would happily look at anything that's going to help me achieve the goals that I want to achieve. So yeah, anything that you can recommend would be.
Yeah. Okay. So I mean, you said you like dancing, so something like a Zumba class might be something you'd enjoy.
I used to enjoy that.
Good for cardiovascular fitness, good for fat burn, and it'll be fun.
Yeah.
So dancing to some music. We also have some aerobics classes. So again, if that's not dancing as such, but it's exercise to music. So it might be something that you like. And then maybe some yoga and Pilates to help build that core strength.
Okay.
Help with posture, help with tightness and stretching and flexibility. Just because of your posture with sitting at a desk all the time, you said you're feeling tight in your neck. We know you're a bit tight in your hamstrings, so yoga and Pilates would be beneficial.
Yeah, sounds good.
If you want to give them a go.
Yeah, that's all right. Thank you very much.